FOG Andrew here, and the Roy here from Family Gamers. Welcome, more gamers, to an exciting, awesome battle report. It's here. You see it in the title. You see it on the thumbnail. We're doing it. We're playing Bushido. We have been
teasing this.
Yeah, we've been teasing it. We've been talking about it. Me and Coach did a first impressions video, basically talking about us playing Bushido officially after Adepticon of 2024.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of engagement.
We got a lot. Yeah, we got a lot of people commenting. We got a lot of people watching that. So we figured let's just do the battle report. Let's just do it. And we've been busy with some other games and stuff like that, so we didn't get to it quite yet. A couple of problems, but we tried filming one, and then technical difficulties, a whole thing. So, but we're here. We're doing it. I'm taking the Savage Wave, and you're taking
the Descension.
Ooh, okay. So this is like 70-ish points, and yeah, let's take a look at everything. All right. So these guys here are proxies. I forgot exactly where they are from, but Coach printed them up. So I'm going to be using this guy as Goro, and I'm going to be using this guy as Boba. And then I have here Ig with the Soul Medallion and Throw a Rock event. And then I'm taking one Bakemono Beater and one Bakemono Spearman. So I have the Horde ability. Hopefully I can, if the Beater and the Spearman die, I can summon them from the shadows. But that is my 70-ish points of Savage Wave.
Alright, so now we're going to take a look at my 70-ish points of Descension. I have Hirohibo, he is my leader. Naruhobo, Hokido, or Hokibo. I always get these guys confused. Sabo, and then that is Shubo. Excuse, he lost the bottom of his spear in combat. So that is 73-ish points of Descension.
Alright, so here is the board. Ryan, you have deployed your guys on that side. Yeah. And I've deployed my guys on this side. So we're gonna kind of... We're trying to figure out what scenario to do. Me, personally, I'm not a fan of the Bushido scenarios. I think they're a little wonky, but that's just me. So I have this thing in the middle here, and we're just going to area control that. We got to get our guys into that and then just kill each other. And whoever has the most models in that circle at the end of the round will get a point. And yeah, that'll be it. Ryan, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do round one.
Alright, so Hokibo is going to run 8. He is just going to be outside the zone. And that is... He has 1 activation left.
Alright, I'm going to move Goro up 6 inches there. I'll just do a run.
Alright, so Naruhobo is... Or Narihobo is going to move behind Hokibo. And he can go through terrain because he has Cloud Walk. So he can go through models and terrain. He's pretty good. So he's going to go there.
All right. I'm going to move Boba right up there.
So Naruhobo is going to activate again. So he's going to be done for this turn. A little bit. He is going to, because of his special ability, take one of the key tokens on his character card, and I'm going to give it to Hokibo. So Hokibo's up to 3.
Okay.
Charging him up.
My Bakemono Beater is going to go up right over there.
Alright, so this is Sabo, I believe. He is going to run 8, and he will be in the zone of control. And he has 1 activation.
Alright, so Boba's actually going to do a range attack against whoever that guy is.
Sabo.
Alright, so I'm going to do that. I'm within 6 inches, so I'll be at medium range there. Alright, so I'm rolling 3 dice here. Challenge number is 5. So I have a 5, 6, and a 7. Alright, my success level is 2. I got to roll 2d6 to see what the damage is. And that is going to be an 8, meaning you will take 2 damage for Saibo.
So Hokibo is going to move into the zone of control with his second action.
Alright, so Goro is going to get into combat with Hokibo. Not a charge, just a regular melee attack, so I'm moving in and hitting him.
Okay, so well, I mean, you're the one who's attacking me, so
Yes, so I will be attacking. I just showed what I'm attacking with. But what are you doing? You're spending key, right?
yeah. So I'm spending key. So he's exhausted because he used both his activations. But so I'm -1 on my attack. I would otherwise be rolling 4, but I spent my 3 key to knock me back up to 4. So that's we're rolling now.
All right. Okay.
One's automatically gone.
So I got 4, 5, and then 6 for brutal on my attack.
I got this is 6, so 7, and then this is a 6, I believe, for my defense.
Okay, so we negate on the attack, and then 6, 7, 8. So you actually hit me. You got a success level of 2. So roll 2d6 to see what the damage is to me.
Wait, don't you take it? You're at 7.
Hmm?
I take a damage too. No.
No. 4, 5.
Oh, right, correct. Sorry about
6
that.
with brutal, and then 6 with that. So that's
Gotcha.
gone. And then now roll 2d6 for damage.
So 3.
So
Do ones automatically cancel even on the?
No, not on that.
So-
But I'll take nothing on the chart.
Why? Because you have armor.
No, because you got a low number, so it's 0.
Okay. All right. Sabo is going to move, not there, but he's going to stay on the circle, and he's going to go into combat here.
Okay.
So Sabo's going to move in. The reason why there was a little readjustment here is that Hokibo has force back attack. So basically, like after the attack, he's pushing him back 1, and he's just nudging up. That's because he's big and powerful.
And then I'm also taking a damage because he had +2 to the damage roll, Hokibo.
So Sabo is going to attack with his dagger combo attack.
Okay.
So
All right, I'm exhausted, so I'm getting only 2 dice.
right.
So I have 5 and 6.
8. So
All right. Yeah. So your because my success level is 6. Your success level, I mean, is going to be 2. So roll 2d6.
Yep. So 8.
8, and then do you have any pluses on your?
I do not. Not
No?
for the dagger.
Okay. So 2. So 8. So that's going to be 2 damage on him. So he'll be at 3, and then because you have your combo attack, roll another 2d6.
5.
And that's nothing. That's a 0 success level on that for the combo, so that'll be nothing. But he took 2 damage. All right, my Bakemono beater is just gonna run here and attack Sabo. All right, and you're exhausted, so you're getting the -1.
Oh yeah, hold on. So he's rolling 2 dice. Okay.
All right, I'm rolling 2 as well. So I got 4 and 5.
I got 4.
Okay, so my success level is 5
5
because you
Did not roll.
did not roll the defense. So I'm rolling 2d6 for the damage, and that'll be 7 plus 1 for my improvised weapons. So that's going to be 5 damage.
So Sabo is dead.
Sabo is dead. Not from the Bakemono beater.
Hirohibo is gonna run up 8.
I'm going to have Egg go up 6 inches right there.
So Shubo here, I called him the wrong name before. He is gonna come here face to face with him, and we are going to engage in combat. But it's not a charge though. So, all right, you pick your dice.
Yes. Well, that is going to be a dead goblin.
That's gone. So it's 7.
Yep. So roll 2d6 because you got a success level of 7.
10.
And that is going to be a dead goblin. That is 7 damage.
And we're not done yet. So Shubo has an ability, Escape. It's his key feat. It costs 1 key.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pop that back in there, and basically once I remove a model from a melee attack, I can do a walk action for free. So he's gonna just walk back here 5 inches. So that was less than 5 inches.
My boy Egg is going into combat with Hokibo.
Fear test.
Yay! Alright, so I don't have to do a fear test because I am soulless, so I will be rolling 3 dice here.
I'm also rolling 3 dice.
Alright, so I have 5 and 6 on the attack and 2 on defense. So
You defend, and 1 would go through
for the
attack.
the attack, alright?
And I have armor too. I don't know if that's gonna.
Alright, well, let's see. I got an 8 minus 2, which brings it to 6, so that'll still be 1 damage.
Alright, so Hirohito is gonna run 8. And yeah, keep taking that. Okay, that's right there.
My spearman is gonna move up here, and that's it. Ah!
Alright, so pre-measured. We're gonna go base to base there. Hirohito's gonna attack.
Okay.
So we made a quick mistake with the rules. Defending or rolling to defend is an action. So technically he would be removing this activation here to, I mean, he could roll dice either way, but that keeps him from being exhausted.
Right.
Technically, he would do that, and then you would be exhausted, or you wouldn't be exhausted?
Well, not right now.
You wouldn't be exhausted.
You're attacking me, but I have to use that token basically to defend and not be exhausted.
So you lose your activation.
Right.
Gotcha.
So basically just when we defend from now on, starting in the next round.
So we're going to leave that there for now, because we've been doing that all game as a mistake, but starting next round. So I'm attacking.
Only getting 2. And I got 3.
So it's 5, 6, 7. So
all right,
5.
so it's going to be 4.
4, I'm sorry. And then you do not roll an attack dice, so that doesn't matter. So 2d6.
2d6.
4. So that's 8.
And 8. That is a dead spearman. All right, end of round 1. You're getting the single point for having the zone. I've lost a beater and a spearman.
And I lost Seibu.
And you lost Sabo. So guess we're pretty even right now on kills, but you're getting the point.
You got to kill Hokibo.
Well, we'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. We shall try. But now let's get to round 2.
All right, so Hokibo's going to attack the Oni there.
His name's Goro.
All right. That's gone automatically.
I have 5, 6, and 7. Well, that's 6. Yeah, 6, 7. Sorry, I keep getting confused there.
So nothing.
All right, we're gonna spend 6 key to have Ig spawn in a beater in the circle, and then Ig will attack Hokibo. All right, so I'm getting 3 dice here, and that's going away. I got 3 on the attack.
So I'm getting 4 on the attack and then 3 on the defense. So
Alright, yeah, so we butt heads.
Okay, so Hirohito is going to move here, and I'm going to explain how. He has Slipstream, so I'm going to spend 2 key, and that allows me to move through friendly models. So I pre-measured. This would be 4, about 4, and then we're going to move here, and we're going to be in base-to-base contact with your little goblin.
He's a Bekamono.
So we're going to attack Goku over there.
Okay.
So I am attacking. Actually, what's funny is these cards are not are now out of date. So now I'm learning Hirohito has a combo attack. I can never get to favorites.
I dropped the dice.
Oh no! So he has claws now. So
okay.
And that would be +1 on the damage, right? Not +1 on the dice.
Yes, for the 2d6.
Okay.
I got 5.
So I got 4.
Okay.
It stunk. Alright, so who's attacking him?
Alright, so Boba is going to just go right there, a couple of inches. So he's within the 3 inches of that guy. Whatever his name is. What's his name?
Oh.
The crane.
Oh, Hirohito.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot him.
Alright.
Alright, since I'm at short range, my challenge rating's 4 here. So I got 6, 7, and 8. So I'm definitely good. That's going to be 4 success level there. 2d6 is a 10, which is going to be 5 damage on the chart.
And he's dead.
Is he dead?
5, yep. Damn, that sucked.
Oh, yeah. All right. Boba's putting in work.
So Naruhobu is going to activate, and he is just at 6 of Seibu, so I am going to transfer one of his ki onto him. So now Seibu's at 3 ki.
Ooh. All right, Goro, as his last action here, will attack Hokibo. All right, so I spent 3 ki to add an extra dice there, so I'll be getting 4 altogether now. Wow, that was pretty friggin' bad for both of us.
So I'm at 7.
Where you're at yeah, you're at 7. I'm at 3.
So nothing.
And then 4 on defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that was really bad. Jeez. Just spent 3 ki for nothing.
So Shubo is going to attack Goku. So he's going to lose an activation. I will spend 3 ki to add a dice.
How could you?
On 4 instead.
Alright.
4. And
I'm only getting 2 here. Still getting 2 because this is my defense.
And then he has reach, pierce 1, push defense, force back. Alright.
I got 3
I have
defense.
Terrible. That's 4. So 1 on the damage chart.
Okay. So roll 2d6.
So 9. And then I
It's
pierce
be,
1.
Do
you have armor?
What's pierce do?
I think pierce is armor.
Okay, yeah, I don't have armor, but that's going to be 2 damage. Alright, Boba Fave is going to go a couple inches over here, and then I'll shoot at him. Alright, getting 3 dice, challenge ratings 4, 6, 7, and 8. So that's going to be, let's go to the chart here. 4 success levels, 2d6, at a 7, which is going to be 4 damage onto that guy, whatever his name is. Who is that?
Shubo.
Alright. So he's not quite dead. He's got 1 wound left.
Shubo's going to hop back up into combat, and that's his activation right there.
Wow. Alright, I am exhausted, so I'm only getting 1 dice here. Okay, I got 3.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, so that's 3 on the chart. Roll 2d6.
So 8.
And that is 3 hits. So that'll take out the beater. Just gonna have Ig attack Hokibo there.
Alright.
I got 3 dice here.
I'm on 3.
And is it gone? So I got 6 on attack, 6 on defense.
So I got 5, so that doesn't matter. So if you 2d6 on the 6.
Oof. Alright. That is a
I have armor
4.
2.
Okay, so that's going to be 2, which is going to be still 3 damage.
Even with the armor 2?
Yep.
Okay, he's at half health.
Alright, well, that'll bring Ryan to 2 victory points, having those guys in there. Was so close to killing Hokibo there, but unfortunately I was not able to kill him. You killed off the beater.
Yeah, you would, if you killed him there, you probably, all you needed to do was body up in there and you would have won.
Kind of. But
probably.
Because this is like one of the scenarios on the app, the starter scenarios, that's going to be 2 points for Ryan, meaning he wins, so epic handshake of awesomeness.
So, I know we usually cut out here. I just wanted to say with this is that it's one of those games where it's like, a lot of dying happens, but it's just like at the end of the day, you are playing like the mission.
Right.
I would also say like I like the fact that and we'll talk about this later, but like let's say I was winning 1-0 and you killed all my guys, I win still. Like,
yeah.
That's like the crazy thing about this game. I know like I don't know how many people are familiar with this on the channel. I know we don't do it a lot, and this is our first this is the first time I played since Adepticon, so probably or second.
No,
time.
you played like second. It's probably your 3rd time. I think we played 2 other times.
Either way, we're still new at this, so we're learning.
And if we messed up, let us know down in the comments below. Well, that is a Descension victory. I gotta say, all right, the Savage Wave was a lot closer than I thought, because if I killed Hokibo there,
That's
that would have been pretty big.
well because if he killed Hokibo there, no one's winning the round, and I have 2 guys left.
Right.
So you could have just you don't even have to kill my guys. You could just huddle on the objective. You probably would have won.
Right.
Actually, it probably would have went to round 4, then and you would have won. But yeah, probably.
Right. Right. So, would you like to start then after that?
We have a lot of thoughts on Bushido.
Yeah.
And I want to preface it that we like the game. And we like the guys. The first year there was Alistair, and I forgot the name of the gentleman who was there this year. Actually, 2 of them, I think. The guy who he was having, I don't know, he had his throat wasn't working. I guess he had a scratchy throat. But they're really nice, and they really hooked us up with stuff. We got some good discounts on the stuff. We bought a lot of stuff. We like the game. I would say this. The models, we love the models. The lore around it, how can you beat that? Coach is Coach's favorite thing, the Japanese influence. The
Fantasy, feudal Japan kind of stuff.
The cards, good. I'm going to put an asterisk there. The damage table, that's my favorite part of the game, I think. Yeah. And I think the dice mechanic where it's you get
attack
6.
Defense, yeah.
2 is if you get a 6 and you roll a 2 next to it, it's 7, not 8.
Right.
And
I liked it attack and defense dice.
Yeah, it's good. There's a little mystery behind it, so
yeah. And I everything you say there, I 100% agree with.
My where did I put the asterisk? I put it on the
cards.
On the cards. It's just a little. We're relying on an app generally to play, so we're looking. So what you guys don't see is because this is cut out. We're looking at the app to see because the cards that came out are from the original box set, and
we update the cards on the app.
Right. So you can't even really list build. We just have to put them in our favorites. It's kind of weird. I think the rule book is not 100% clear in certain areas.
I've read the rule book twice, and I had to look up on the Bushido wiki how to do a fear test. Now I don't know if I have an old rule book or if I am just not reading it, or
I just think it's a little. It could be streamlined.
Right.
I think, and also we're looking at some of the. So the good thing about the app, so actually the companion app for it is pretty good. Yeah. Could it be better? Of course, a lot of things could be better, but it's a pretty good base app.
Right.
When you favor things, you're able to actually see the abilities on the app
and click the rule, and then it comes up on the bottom.
Right. That's pretty good, and that really helped us along. I think just in general, though, when we're looking up stuff, some things don't make sense, and sometimes it might just be because we're more new at the game. But sometimes I'm why does he have this special rule? This doesn't make sense. Why would I ever use this?
Right. Right. Now I will say I do like the card mechanic. Now a similar skirmish style game with card mechanics with abilities and stuff like that on the cards is Marvel Crisis Protocol. And I've compared this to Marvel Crisis Protocol in a way where Marvel Crisis Protocol, the only thing you have to look up to see what they do are the status effects. Everything here is there's so many different abilities. Yeah. And it's everything is bookkeeping, and it kind of gets a little tiresome and annoying. It's
a little tedious.
Yeah, it gets a little tedious because it's we went for 2 rounds. I don't know how long the video is, but we only went for 2 rounds. I felt like we've been playing for a while, and even playing. I know we're new at the game, but it's going back and forth. It's it could get a little tedious, or even I'm not really going into the rule book. I go into the app, but still a little tedious having to oh, what does this do? What does that do? And also the app sometimes doesn't have the rule on a specific thing on there, so then I have to look it up anyway in the app. But the app is great for all this. I'm glad they did it because if they didn't have the app, I don't even know what the hell I'd do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's just my one thing about it, but I think we just got to keep playing it more and
Overall, I was getting a little pessimistic, but again, I remind myself that this game is not about who's living to the end, it's about playing the mission. This game is all mission. If you have one guy left standing against an army, but you played the mission, you're probably going to win.
Right.
I think my only mistake is when Seibu died early, I was just a little, I did a little cavalier with going in with all attack. Like I should have just defended there.
Right.
I think like I would have been like more like I felt the game slipping away, even though I went in and got the objective early. So, but I think that's the only thing I would have changed. Again, like we like the mechanic. I think I speak for both of us that we like the mechanics. I like the chart, and I like the factions in this. They're really cool. They're awesome. Actually, they're so cool. I bought. I remember when we went there, I was just like, give me everything. Give me all the Descension. You know.
Now for the Bakemono, the Savage Wave, the Goblins, everything, I think doing the Horde, like my whole thing is I want to play Goblins. Okay, like could I run all Oni? Yes, but I want to play Goblins. That was my whole thing. I want to play Goblins. I love Goblins. Want to play Goblins. Samurai Goblins. That's what I'm doing. But it's like I think we need to do like 100-point game, and then it's like I could take 3 Oni and then a crap ton of Bakemono Horde, and then getting all that key, and then I could, bring back the dead ones. And I only did that once this game, but only 2 rounds, which makes sense. But I think that for the Goblins on a bigger point count would definitely be more effective.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I'm actually surprised. All the games that I've played of Bushido and I've taken the Savage Wave, Ig has died. This is the first game he hasn't actually died. So he stood his ground. The Oni are pretty good. The Bakemono Horde, the Beater and the Spearman, they're just kind of there to, just go in and, just be a horde.
I think I underestimated range a lot in this.
Yeah.
And just thinking about it, like, I feel like, I'll be honest, I think I rolled very crappily this game.
Yeah. We both did a couple times.
Yeah. I feel like when we go up against your dad has the Minamoto, his guys are I think his guys are really good.
His guys are
they're all armor, right?
They do have a lot of armor. It's like even if I took the Oni, it's like, oh, they have armor, this. Oh, they have, they don't take fear tests. Oh, they do this. Oh, they do that. It's like they do all this crap. So the Minimoto seem pretty, I don't know, OP is the word.
Well,
but
we haven't played enough to know what's OP.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, I think we got to do 100 points, see what that deal is.
Yeah.
You still have another faction to play.
Right. I have the Inari's Judgment, which is the Foxes, which I keep talking about. But, which coach wants me to be. Yes, I need to do that. I know you were talking about the Goblins and saying, like, oh, you were, like, struggling with playing them. Like, I thought this was pretty, like, I don't know. I thought this was pretty fair.
Again, I'm leaning back towards going against the Minimoto. The Minimoto absolutely wrecked the Goblins.
I think when I played the Mini, I don't know if I was playing your dad. I was playing someone who was playing.
You played me.
Yeah, they were.
I think I took the Minimoto and wiped you out. Yeah. So, yeah, Minimoto has a lot of things, and I think their points don't line up 100%. Some of the points on some of these guys don't line up 100%, but that's why they keep updating it in the app. But overall, we do like the game. So,
do you like Bushido?
Yeah, let us know
below.
Yeah, let us know down in the comments below. Also, let us know what we screwed up. I know we screwed up a couple times and caught it.
We screwed up the activation thing when you are defending.
Yeah,
we what we did. We just kept. I'm worthy to comment about this, but we just kept it that round because it's like, you know what? All things considered, even if that was a mess up of the rule, we were just like, okay, this round, I made the mistake, he made the mistake. Let's just play it like.
And it was only my Spearman left anyway.
Yeah,
and he died anyway from your thing.
Yeah,
so it didn't matter.
I messed up on one of the key feats, which I was gonna do. I was confused by the process. I was gonna do it either way, but I didn't know you have to declare it before.
It didn't really.
I was gonna see. The thing was, if I didn't kill that guy and I played the escape key feat, like to at the beginning, I would have just lost the key and that wouldn't have activated.
Right.
But
you know what? Right, but you know what? Sometimes you're gonna use the key and then you're gonna lose it. Like I did, I spent 3 key and then we both completely whiffed on that attack. So
I can't underestimate how important Naruhobu was for this game. That was the guy who kind of sat back and was just like zoom zoom with the key. Hey, he's really good. Yeah. If he gets into base to base, he heals. Which I mean, considering I was at the end of life for a lot of these guys, could make a big difference. So.
Right.
He's only 7 points.
Right.
Doesn't do anything else very well, but granted, that's his character.
That's why he's 7 points.
Yeah.
But again, guys, let us know what you think down in the comments below of Bushido. Let us know what we may or may not have screwed up. And if you want to see more Bushido content on the channel, let us know. And check out our link tree in the description to our social media pages, our Patreon page, our Discord server, our podcast. All that's linked at our link tree in the description. And also, there's videos on the screen that you can check out. We did a first impressions, me and Coach, on Bushido and what we thought of it. This is kind of our second first impressions. Second impressions. Second, first, third, fourth, 10th impressions. We'll see you in the next one.